Hello everybody. Today we are going to see how to define taxes under accounting. When we install the accounting package for the localized country, we will see that the taxes are predefined. But in case you want to modify those taxes or create new ones, you can go to the accounting configuration menu and look for taxes. As you can see, some of the taxes are defined. We'll have a look how this information is impacts the invoices and the credit notes. As you can see, you need to define a particular tax with a name. This name is primarily going to be the de facto nomenclature used for taxes. The next will be how this tax is going to be computed. It can be a fixed amount of value. It can be a percentage of price, which is the most common specific thing. Then there is a percentage of price where the tax is included. There is a specific Python code which you can define in case where a tax is calculated with some other logic. And finally, a group of taxes where you can create multiple taxes together. In case of percentage of price, you can define whether this is a type of tax which is sales or purchase. In case it is a sales or purchase, it will appear in invoice or vendor bill accordingly. In case of purchases, none, this will not appear in invoices, and you can use this while creating the journal entries. In the distribution invoices, it is focusing on how this tax is applied and which particular account will be used for defining these taxes. As you can see, in this case, we have defined a particular account. In case of tax grid, the advantage is to define for the reports. Under advanced options, we have the option to select what will be the label on invoices. For example, we want to say it is a VAT invoice at 15%. So this will appear on invoices. You can group a tax group which will be used for accounting and analytic accounting purpose. You want to add this into analytic costing, then you can check this box. If this particular tax is part of the pricing, then you can check this box. And if there are subsequent taxes which are applied, then if you want this price to impact the base of subsequent prices, even that can be done. In this way, your taxes are defined. Once it is active, this tax will be applicable. That's all for this session. Thank you very much.
Like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel videos and you will be getting a lot. And yes, don't forget to comment upon these videos, because if you comment on these videos, this will really going to give us the motivation to upload more and more videos. Thank you so much. Stay tuned.